Does that explain what happened at the Tower of Babel?
For this to make sense, we're gonna need to go back a little bit. Okay, not that far back.
This good? Right here?
Good, yep. Okay, that's good. Yes.
Yeah, all right.
There. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me the story of the Tower of Babel from the Bible?
Oh, we love that story! Okay, basically, there was a group of people that were settled into the town of Babylonia, hence the name the Tower of Babel. Anyway, these people had the idea. They wanted to build a big tower to be really famous, to get to heaven, and prevent themselves from getting scattered, right? Okay, so they were doing a good job together, but they started forgetting about God. They thought they were stronger without Him, and they wanted to be independent. God saw this and knew that it wasn't best for them to rely on themselves, so He began to confuse their language. They couldn't do anything together anymore. Those speaking the same language got together and moved across the world. And that's what happened. Does that explain what happened at the Tower of Babel?
I don't think I understood any of what you just said.
Exactly.
After the flood, more people were born. The people slowly journeyed together and found a wide, beautiful plain to settle in the land of Babylonia. They started making houses, raising families, growing crops, and establishing their new life together. As they did, they got an idea. Let's build ourselves a big city and a huge tower that will reach up to heaven. This, they thought, would make them famous and would prevent them from being scattered all over the earth. The tower slowly went up, brick by brick. The people were discovering the power of working together, building together, and soon relied so much on their own strength that they forgot about God. The people felt unstoppable. They would dominate. Their power, together, grew stronger and stronger. They were building a mighty city. God saw the people's aggressive urge to be independent. God knew that it would only lead to sin. In His wisdom, He devised a plan to scatter the people so they would populate the entire earth. He began to confuse their language. Now, when one man said to another, "Hand me the hammer," he wouldn't understand. They couldn't do anything together if they did not speak the same language. And that was how their great plan ended. Everyone was speaking in a different language. Those speaking the same language grouped together and were dispersed throughout the earth. That is how the earth became populated with different races, nations, and languages.
In the book of Genesis, we read that God had a plan for the people of the earth. They were meant to spread out and fill the earth. But the people thought differently. They wanted to stay together because that seemed like a good plan. Whose plan won? People or God's? God's, of course. I bet the people were pretty bummed out about their plan not working. Have you ever had a plan and it didn't work out? Maybe you moved to a new place when you didn't really want to. You were put on a team that you really didn't want to be put on, had a coach or a teacher that you did not like. You were told you couldn't have something that you really wanted to have. Sometimes we make plans in our heart or mind about what we want, only to find out that God has a different plan. The Bible says that a person may have many plans in their heart, but the Lord's purposes win out in the end. And another verse says, "I know the plans that I have for you," announces the Lord. "I want you to enjoy success. I don't plan to harm you. I will give you hope for the years to come." Sometimes we make plans in our heart about what we want, only to find out that God has a different plan. And although it can be so disappointing at first, we have to remember that God's plan's always the best. This week, read it. Read Genesis chapter 11, verses 1 through 9, and write about your favorite part of the story and why. I hope you enjoy connecting with God, and I'll see you next time in MecKidz.
When I am scared of what I don't know, when I'm afraid, thinking I'm alone, you remind me that I still belong. God, you help me to grow. When I am scared, I don't feel strong. When I'm afraid, something is wrong. You remind me that you're in control. You teach me to know I am learning. You make me so courageous. You make me curious. There is so much you have given, so much to explore. You're teaching me I'm gonna be a better me. When I am scared of what I don't know, when I'm afraid, thinking I'm alone.